All right, let's dive right into it. Affiliate marketing is super simple. You pick a product you want to promote, you advertise it, you send traffic to your advertisement, someone buys the product using your affiliate link, you get paid a commission for sending traffic. The best part about affiliate marketing is that you promote other people's products and there is no cost to you for developing your own product. This is great when you're just starting out or even if you're a pro. With affiliate marketing, you can promote a new product every week. And as a matter of fact, many successful marketers already do this. Now that's pretty simple, right? The concept is simple, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. There are many ways you can advertise your blog links. You can create a blog and put your affiliate links within the blog. You can use social media like Facebook or Twitter. You can email your list or you use paid traffic like PPC, which stands for pay-per-click. All of these strategies are great, but I want to help you create a strong foundation for your business. So for this course, we're going to be focusing on setting up your blog and effectively advertising your links within it. In the next few videos, I'm going to show you how to set up your blog. If you already have a blog, then that's great, no problem, you're already ahead of the game. I would still like for you to watch the videos because sometimes you can pick up a few tricks that's going to help you in the long run. Okay, so that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to set up your blog. To make it easy, I will be breaking it up into multiple videos. In the upcoming videos, I will be covering how to get a domain name, your hosting setup, and how to set up your blog. Does that sound good? Okay, so let's get started with a domain name. Now, I know it sounds very easy to do this, right? But you would be surprised at how many people stumble on this step. You can go two different routes here. You can create a review blog, or you can start creating your own brand name. Review blogs are great, but they seem to die out over time. As a reader, I find it very annoying when I review a blog and all the posts they have talk about a super awesome product. I mean, come on, not everything under the sun can be great, right? They provide little to no value to the readers. All the posts on their sites talk about how awesome a product is. I tend to shy away from this strategy. The route I recommend you take is to start building your own brand. Show the world who you are. Provide helpful content within your blog and then promote products that will truly help your readers. This is what I'm going to teach you. Now let's start by selecting a domain name. Head on over to namecheap.com. I'm going to give you the link to it right below the video. Alright, so let's head over there. Alright, so here we are. Here you can search to see if your domain name is available. I recommend that you pick your name as your domain name. Remember, you're trying to build your brand. This is no different than, say, Michael Kors or Tommy Hilfiger. This is you, your brand. So use your name as your domain name. Now, in my case, it was easy. Lucky for me, shreyabanerjee.com was available. If I search for it now, it won't be available because I already have it. As a matter of fact, let's do a quick search. Alright, so I type in the name I want and I hit search. Alright, here you go. It says that shreyabanerjee.com is not available. Now I can make an offer to see if the person who owns it wants to sell it, but I don't want to sell it to myself. So now I have to search for a different domain name. If your name is unavailable, then you can try putting in dashes in between your name and see if that's available. So I can come in here and put a dash in between my first and my last name. And look at that. That domain name is available, shreya.banerjee.com. So I could sign up for that. Now, if this is not available either, then what you can try is putting blog at the end of it. So is Shreya Banerjee blog available? That is available too. Okay, let's pick a name that is very common. For example, let's pick John Smith. I've never done this search, so I don't know if johnsmith.com is available. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Look at that. Nothing is available. .com is not. .design is. But try to find a .com. If you really can't find a .com, then try to find .net. But those are the only two that I recommend. Don't try .rocks, .store, .today. None of those. Okay, so what if I put a dash in the middle? Is John.Smith available? No, that is not. You can also, so right now I'm under the popular tab, but you can also try clicking the suggestions tab. And the only one that's available is johnsmith.us. So now I'm going to try in johnsmith-blog. Let's see if that's available. Aha, look at that. John Smith blog with the dashes in the middle .com is available. So that is the domain name I would go with if I was John Smith. Okay, so use the link below this video to go to Namecheap and look for the domain name that is available. If you run into any problems, get in touch with me through the help desk. Don't buy the domain name yet. I will show you how to get a free domain in the next video. So see you there. By now, you should have a domain name in mind and know if it is available. In this video, I will show you how to set up your hosting, and remember, I told you I will get you a free domain name. Alright, so you ready? Let's get started. Head over to iPage. I have the link to the site below the video. There are many hosting companies out there, and you have lots of choices. Some of them are cheap, some are good. iPage is both. I personally use them, and that is why I'm recommending it to you. Remember, this is the storefront for your business. You need a good and reliable hosting service. I like iPage because they are not only good, but their help desk is amazing. They are there to help you every step of the way. So use the link below this video and sign up for hosting from them. Now when you click on the link, it will take you to this page, which is their home page. Now remember that I told you I will show you a way to get a free domain name? Right now, if you sign up for a yearly account with iPage, you can get a free domain name for a year. So if you're just starting out or are tight on the cash, then this is a great way to go. All you have to do when you get to this page is click on this button down below saying sign up now. Once you're here, type in the domain name that you searched for in the last video. Remember, I was telling you that I will probably pick John-Smith-blog, so I will go ahead and enter that in here. Once you do that, you click on check availability. It'll do its thing. Then it will take you to this page where you have to enter your billing information. Now you already know that the blog name is available. In this case, it gives you a confirmation that yes, the domain name is available. You come down here, enter your first name, last name, email address, all that other good stuff. Your credit card information. If you're going to go with PayPal, click on the PayPal button. And then down here in the drop down box, you get 3 choices. You can either sign up for 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years of hosting with them. The catch here is that if you sign up for 1 year, when you renew your billing next year, you will not get this $199 price. You will get the standard $11.99 per month price. So that's the only thing you have to keep in mind. All the prices are great, whichever one you sign up for, depending on how much cash you have available now. The 1 year is great, the 2 year offer is great, then you're locked in to the price of $199 per month for 2 years, or even 3 years is great. So whichever one you want, go ahead and sign up for that. As long as you have signed up for at least 1 year of hosting service, you will get the free domain name. So that would be good. Down below, if you scroll down, you will see a couple of options that are checked. You can uncheck them if you don't want them. There's a domain privacy option that you can get for $9.99 a year. There's also a site protection and a site backup options that were checked. So you can uncheck them if you don't want them. But do feel free to go through all of these options and take a look, see if you want it or not. And then you come down here and click on checkout. Now, once you click the checkout button, they will create your account and they will email all your login details. Then use the login information to get inside your account. The reason I'm not signing up for another account here is because I already have an account with them. So go ahead and complete this step, and I will pick up the next video from the login screen. So use the information that you get from the email iPage sends you, log into your account, and then I will join you inside the page, the cPanel page, and then we will install WordPress on your site. Okay, so remember, if you have any questions and if you get stuck anywhere at any point, reach out to me using the help desk. I will see you in the next video. By now, you should have your hosting package from iPage and your new domain registered. If you don't have that already, I have the link to iPage below this video. Use that link to sign up for a hosting package. In this video, I will show you how to set up your blog. The first step you want to do is get yourself familiar with the cPanel. When you use the login information from the email iPage sends you and log in to iPage, this is the page that you will be taken to. Now this is called a cPanel or control panel. Once you're here, I know it looks very confusing, but it's not that bad. WordPress is a platform we are going to use for our blog. It is super simple to use, and they have lots of ways to personalize it. In order to install WordPress, scroll down a little bit, and then under websites, you will see a WordPress logo. Mine also shows up under my favorite because I've used it in the past, but if it doesn't show up under your favorites, then it'll definitely show up under websites. So click on the WordPress logo. This will take you to this site. Now, if you scroll down here, you will get options to have somebody else install WordPress for you, and it will also tell you if you have any other versions of WordPress installed within your hosting package. So in my case, I do. I have it under my main blog. But what we care about is the top section over here. We want to install a brand new version of WordPress. So click on the orange button to install. This will take you to this page. Here you can pick where you want to install your WordPress. You get to install it in your main directory. If you click on the drop-down box here, it will tell you if you have other websites there that you can install it. You can install it under your main website. That's the way I have it. Or you can install it in a directory. I'm going to install it under blog, because I already have another version of WordPress installed under shreyabanerjee.com. So I'm going to install it under shreyabanerjee.com/blog. If you are going to use a directory, I recommend you use /blog. Don't use anything else. So once you have this, click on Check Domain. Okay, so now it will take you to this site. I want you to click on Show Advanced Options. WordPress already puts a site name for you, my site, but of course you want to change that. So let's change that to Shreya Banerjee blog. And then put in your email address, whatever the address that you check. And then your admin password. WordPress will send you an email with all your login details. Make sure that this email address is something that you frequently check, and the password you can change later on, so it's not that big of a deal, but they will email you the password. After you have done this, click on I have read the terms and conditions. If you do want to read it, click on this button, it'll take you to that, and then you click on Install Now. So then you're taken to this page where it says that it's in the middle of installing your WordPress blog, and you can check out other things while you're here. So X out from this, and this is the WordPress store. So this sells WordPress themes. There are lots of free themes available too, which I'll tell you about. Feel free to have a look around this. On the top, it's saying that, okay, it's underway. We're installing your WordPress blog. There you go. it says my installation is complete. Now, if you get stuck at any point, contact the iPage help desk. They're super helpful, and don't feel bad that it didn't work for you the first time. In the past, in one of my other sites, I messed it up pretty badly, and I started chatting with the iPage help desk, and they told me that, hey, I never even installed the WordPress on my site, so would I like them to install it for me? And I said, yes, please. I've gotten a bit more techie since those days, but the point of the story is don't feel bad if you get stuck. Reach out for help, and you will be moving on in the right direction in no time. Okay, so install WordPress on your site and reach out to me or the iPage support team if you get stuck at any point. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make some initial changes to your blog settings, and then we're going to pick a theme for your blog. So see you there. Are you ready for the fun stuff? By now, you should have installed WordPress on your website, and your blog is ready for you to personalize it. This is the fun stuff. Now, I am starting off exactly the same place as I left off. On the top, you should see a message saying that your installation has been completed. Now, WordPress should send you an email with all your login details to your blog, but I'm going to show you another way to get to it. There should be a black button here that says View Credentials. Go ahead and click on that. If you scroll down, you will see your WordPress install is finished, and you click on View. If you scroll down some more, you will see all your login details, your username, your password, and the link you need to use to go to your site. So if you click on the URL, it will take you to the website. Now, right now, we haven't logged in, we haven't made any changes, so you see that the website's coming, and in order to log in, go ahead and click on the admin login green button. You can also go to it by using the second link, the admin URL. If you click on that, it'll also take you to the login page. But we're gonna go ahead and click the green button, and it asks for your credentials. So what you'll do is you'll come back here, copy and paste your username and your password, and hit OK. All I'm doing is a simple selecting the data. You could either right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C. Go over to the next tab. You can right click and hit paste, or you can hit Control V. You can also click on Remember Me, so that it remembers you next time, and you click on Login. And here you go. You are logged into your blog, and WordPress makes it really easy to set everything up. It asks you a series of questions, and all you have to do is do a quick, simple answer. So what kind of site is this? You go ahead and select Business. Then it asks you your site title and your site description. So your site title is what we set up when we were creating the account, and your description, you don't want to leave it as just another WordPress site. You want to put a short description of your business. Okay, so I have a quick short description. Then I hit the next button. Here it is asking you if you're going to be putting blog posts on your site, and you will say yes, I will be. Here is asking you for the layout of your blog, and the one you want to select is the one on the left that says most recent news or updates. Now it's asking you if you want to build a starter contact us page. I will show you how to make this later on, but go ahead and select yes for now. Here it is asking you if you want to connect your Jetpack profile to your blog, and you can if you want. All you have to do is click on the blue button that says connect to WordPress.com. This will help you see where your visitors are coming from. It will give you some good insight that will help you in the long run. I'm also going to show you how to install another plugin that will help you do this. So for now, I'm clicking on not now, but feel free to connect. Alright, congratulations, you made it this far. This is huge. So you have your title, your description, your homepage layout, everything selected. You have a contact us page. That's great. There are a couple other things I want you to do under the settings. So in the corner, you will see there's a settings tab over here. Go over to general settings. Click on that. Here you'll see this title that we just set, the tagline that we just set. Make sure your email address is the email address that you do check, because you will get notifications on that one. I want to make sure that you select the correct time zone. So go ahead and scroll through. This is, unless you already know which one in the manual offset is, you'll have to find your city that's closest to you and select that time zone. Okay, scroll down, your date format's okay, time format's okay, all of this is okay. If everything checks out, go ahead and click on Save Changes. Then we want to change the permalink section. So under Settings, go under the last option, which is permalinks, and click on that. Scroll down, and I want you to select Post Name Radio button for your post. This controls the links on your post. If you leave it as the default setting, then it will have these numbers in the end, or the date. This is not search engine friendly, so change it to post name and save the changes. Okay, so those are the only things I want you to change for now. Feel free to take a look around the rest of the settings and get yourself familiar with them. The next thing I want you to do is upload a theme. You can go 2 different routes here. You can pick a free theme, or you can use a paid theme. If you want to browse through the free themes, I'm putting a link down below the video, which will take you to a site that has a lot of free themes for you to choose from. This is the site, so feel free to browse through the free themes and see which one you like for your site. If you want to save some time, then I have selected a free theme for you that is clean and very easy to use. You can also download that underneath this video. Now, you can also get paid themes. If you're paying for a theme, then I recommend that you buy a license to OptimizePress. This is a page builder that you could use on many different things down the road. I have the link to it down below the video as well. Once you get on this page, click on the green button that says click here to get OptimizePress. This will take you to all the different options you can select. They have 3 different options. Since you're just starting out, I recommend the core package. I personally have the publisher package, but when you're just starting out, the core package is more than enough. You can always upgrade it later, but when you're first starting out, this is great, so I recommend the core package. Trust me, you won't regret it. Okay, so pick a theme, and I will show you how to install the free theme first, and then I will show you how to use OptimizePress if you decide to go that route. We will do this in the next video. See you there. By now, you should have a theme picked out for your blog. You want a theme that is clean and easy to navigate through. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a theme to your WordPress blog. If you decided to go with OptimizePress, then I will show you how to use that as well. This is what I use. Okay, so let's get started. You should have downloaded the theme you wanted by now. If you haven't, then I have a link to a page with a free theme below this video. It'll take you to this page. Once you're here, you can go through the theme, you can do a preview, and in order to download it, all you have to do is click on the blue download button. This will download the theme for you. It could be that it downloaded under the download folder of your computer, so you have to check to see where it got downloaded. You notice that the downloaded file is in a .zip format. You want to keep the file in the zip format. Once you have the file, head over to your WordPress blog. Once you are here, you want to head over to Appearance and Themes. Click on the Themes button. This will take you to this page. Now you want to upload the zip file that you downloaded for your theme. There's an upload button at the top. Click on the upload button. And here in the middle of the screen, you see a button to say choose file. So go ahead and select the choose file button. And then it'll ask you to select the files you want. Now remember, you might have to change the location of the file, and the file that you downloaded was in a zip format, so you definitely want to keep that zip format. This is a theme, the free theme that we downloaded. So I'm going to select that and click on open. Then I click on install now. And it installs my theme for me. It says theme installed successfully. Then I want to click on the activate button to activate the theme. And there you go. It says that the theme I just uploaded is now active. Now I want to see what my blog looks like. So I go up to the very top and click on visit site. But you don't want to click on this because it will load it on this tab itself. So you want to right click and say open in a new tab. And that will open the new website. So this is what my site currently looks like. There's a sample post in there saying hello world. It looks pretty plain, but it's getting there. So this is simple enough. If you run into any problems, please don't hesitate to contact me through the help desk. You can also contact the help desk of iPage and they might be able to help you as well. Okay, so this was the free theme. If you purchased OptimizePress, which I do highly recommend by the way, you will need to install their theme to start using that as well. In order to install their theme, you will need to first log into OptimizePress, which I have done so here. Once you log in, you'll be taken to this page. If you scroll down a little bit, you will see all the things you can download. They do have some free training in the top, so do take some time to learn the software. I promise you won't regret it. But for now, let's download the OptimizePress theme. What you want to do is you can either click on it and it will start downloading it for you. Now we want to upload the file in our WordPress blog. So I'm going to go back to my WordPress dashboard. Same thing under Appearance Themes. I want to click on Upload and choose File. I already have it in my folder. This is the theme. I'm going to select that one and click Open and click Install Now. Remember, I did leave it in the zip format. Don't unzip the file, it'll mess up things. So just leave it the way it is and click on Install Now. Okay, so now it says our theme is successfully installed. Same as before, I can click on Activate here, or if you don't want to do it from here, you can go under Themes again. If you scroll down, you can hover over the theme and click on Activate there, and it'll activate the theme for you as well. So let's go ahead and click Activate. In order to activate OptimizePress theme, you'll need to get an API key. This is asked by the theme to make sure that you have a license to use it. To get the key, you will have to go back to the OptimizePress site. So let's head over there. Once here, you will have to go back up and click on Licensing at the top. This will take you to the page with all your API keys. You will have a varying number of keys available based on the package you bought. All you have to do is click on the Copy to Clipboard button. This will copy the code for you. Click OK. Then head back to your blog dashboard and paste the code. Right here, you can hit either Control-V or right-click and paste. Then click on Save Settings. Now the theme has been installed and we can set up our blog style. So in order to do that, head over to Blog Setup. Under OptimizePress on the left-hand side, there's a button called Blog Setup, so click on that. Scroll down. There are 3 different types of styles available. I'm going to go with theme number 3 and click on Brand Your Blog. You can change this at any time, so don't feel like you have to pick the right one right now. On my blog, I have used style number 3, so that is why I'm going to go with that. On this page, you can choose a lot of different options. Feel free to play around with all the options. If you click on any one of them, there's a small I button in the corner. If you click on that,
click upload your favicon if you have a
you can get a nice helpful video to show you what to do with it. I won't let the video play, but you get the idea. This is really good training, so I won't go through all of them, but do take the time to play around in it and learn the system. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and click on step 3, choose layout. I like to keep the basic layout. I also like to see the links under my header, so that's what I'll select over here. I will keep the sidebar column the way it is. Under the header, I'm going to select links under my banner, which is already set as a default. If all that is good, then go ahead and select the blog module, step 4. Again, you can go through all of these options as well, but for now, I'm going to continue and click on Finish Setup. And that's it. Yes, it is that simple. There is one more thing I want you to do with the theme. Right now, if you go to your blog, actually, let's go back over there and refresh it because we have updated our theme to OptimizePress. There you go. It looks pretty empty right now. But if I go over to my personal blog, you see I have a nice header up there. I have some links in the bottom. I have things on the side, plus the blog post. I want to show you how to install a header, but first you need to create a header. There are some free header creators out there, but I haven't gotten any good results with any of them, so I don't have any free recommendations, but I do have some good cheap recommendations. First, if you are not an artistic person, then head over to Fiverr.com. I have the link to this right below the video. Here you can get anything done for $5. Find a person who will design a banner for $5. Apart from the header, you will also need a background slice, so make sure you ask for that as well. The second option is Usign. I recommend this if you're a bit artistic, though you don't really have to be because they have some really awesome templates. Again, I will have the link to this below the video. Right now, you can get a 14-day trial for only $1. That's pretty good. Then you can sign up for either a monthly account or a yearly account. That's up to you. But the 14-day trial is pretty good. Here you can go in and design the header the way you like it. It's a very easy software to use. I've created the header for my blog using Usign. All you have to do is click on Try It For Yourself, and this thing pops up where you enter your email address and click on Create Your Account, and then you will have to enter some billing information, but 14 days for just $1 is pretty good. Okay, so give it a go, install your theme, and create a header for your blog. In the next video, I will show you how to install your header. This is so exciting. I can't wait. I will see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the header for your blog. Sounds exciting, right? I always love this part because you are giving personality to your blog. Okay, so let's get started. By now, you should have your theme installed, and you should have either ordered your header from Fiverr or created your own using Usign. Link to both of them are below this video in case you need to go back to any of it. Now, going forward, I will be showing you how to update your blog using OptimizePress. I know that I showed you how to install a free theme, and if you want to go that route, that's great, but it requires some manual coding that is not really newbie friendly. So I highly recommend that you use OptimizePress. It is only $99, and that is peanuts in the whole scale of things. This is your business, and OptimizePress will help make your life a whole lot simpler. It's like having a brick and mortar store and saying, no, I won't pay for the electric bill. I will survive on candles. You are not going to get a lot of business that way. I will put the link down below this video for OptimizePress in case you change your mind. That being said, if you are going to go with the free template and you get stuck anywhere, please reach out to me using the help desk. I'm not going to leave you hanging. My job here is to make sure that you are successful. But keep in mind that part of being successful is having the right tool set. Okay, enough of that. But if you need any help, don't hesitate to contact me through the help desk. Now, let's get started with the header. Okay, this is the header I'm using. I created this using Usign. I like it because it adds a bit of personal touch. I believe in making fairy dust through hard work because there's no magic wand out there. This is also the header I use on my personal blog. So if I go over to the current blog we're working on, you see that it's very dull. There's nothing going on. But if I go over to my main blog, you see I have a nice header, a menu, lots of posts, all the posts show up on the side. We're gonna work to getting your blog up to this. Okay, so I'm going to be using the same blog header for my blog. Now remember I said that along with the header, you're going to need a slice. Well, a slice is a small piece of your header that will be in your background. If you look at my current blog, if I were to look at this without the slice, my header would only come till about here and here. All this space will be white, and this is covered by my slice background image. This will make more sense as we start updating our blog here. This is what a slice looks like. Now mine's big. Usually it's a really teeny tiny piece, probably comes up to like over here. Mine's big because I created it myself, and all I did was I took my picture out and got rid of the text, and that became my slice. So when you have these two pieces ready, it's time to head over to your blog. Let's do that. I'm here on the main dashboard of our blog. Let's head over to Optimize Press and Blog Settings. Once here, you want to go under Brand and click on Set up your blog header. Now you get the option of selecting a logo, a banner, and your background repeating image, which is your slice. I am going to upload a banner, so click on Select File. Here you can click Select File and select the file that you want to upload, or you can have another window open and just drag and drop the file within dashed lines. Now it has uploaded the image for us. Make sure it is full size at the bottom and click on Insert into Post. Looks good. Scroll down and save settings because I want to show you what the blog looks like without the slice. Now head over to your blog and let's hit refresh. You see my header is up, but all this white space that's hanging out there. So we're going to add the background slice, which is going to continue your background, and it's going to look more professional like this. Okay, so let's head over back to your dashboard. You're already under Optimize Press and Blog Settings. You will need to go back under Brand, click Set up Blog Header, scroll down, and click on Select File under Upload Repeating Header Background Image. So click on Select File. Again, you can drag and drop or click on Select File and select your slice. There you are, it's set. Make sure it's full post and select Insert into Post button. Scroll down and save the settings. Okay, now let's go back to our blog and see if it updated it. So we click on refresh. Aha, see? Now all the white space is gone and my background slice is covering all the white space. So that looks a lot better than what we started with, doesn't it, already? That's great. Okay, let's head back over to our dashboard. Since we are here already, I want to show you a couple other modifications I want you to make. Now, once we start writing our post, which we're not there yet, we will get there, you will want to give access to your readers to write a comment on your post. Since we're already here under Optimize Press Blog Settings, click on Modules and scroll down. There is a box over here saying Comment System. Click on that. Clicking the On button here will allow your readers to leave a comment on your post. You have two choices. You can either do WordPress comments or Facebook comments. It doesn't matter which one you select, but whichever one you do select, that is the one you have to stick with. I recommend doing WordPress comment. That's the one I use. So go ahead and select that. If you really feel strongly and want to select Facebook, go ahead and select that. That's okay. But just remember, you can't change it. You cannot change it later. So select on and click on Save Settings. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my blog, hit refresh again. That shouldn't really change anything, but here, if I click on my first blog post, Hello World, now I can see comments under there, and I can also leave a comment, submit a comment as a user. That's what we just turned on. Okay, so now that we have the header in place, we can get some essential plugins installed. But before we do that, make sure that you've completed all the steps till now. If you run into any issues, reach out to me using the help desk. When you are ready to move on, go to the next video. I will see you there. Your blog has come a really long way. You should now have a header in place, and you should be ready to write some nice blog posts. But before you write any posts, let's install some plugins that will help you get your blog noticed. A plugin is a bit of software that you can upload to your blog, and it will extend and expand the functionality of your blog. There are plugins for pretty much everything, but I want to recommend a few of them to you that I personally use. These are free. They do have paid versions of some of these, but I use the free version and it works great. Okay, so the first one you want to install is called All-in-One SEO. There is a paid version for this plugin that does a lot more, but I have been using the free version and it is pretty good. For those of you who don't know what SEO is, it stands for Search Engine Optimization. It is complicated stuff, but this app does a great job to make it simple, so the search engines can find your posts easily. I will show you how to use this later when we write a blog post, but for now, let's just download the plugin. To download it, you have to go back to your blog dashboard. Once you're here, click on Plugins and Add New. Now go over to the search bar and type in All-in-One SEO. All-in-One SEO. And click the Enter button. There are lots of plugins that have the same name these days. The one we are looking for is the one from Michael Torbert. When you come here, you see that it says it's already installed on my blog. If it says installed, that's great. We just need to make sure that it's activated. If it's not installed, then all you have to do is click on the Install Now button that you see here, and it'll install the plugin for you. So this is the one you want. Click on Install Now, and it'll install the plugin. Once you install it, I'm going to go back to Installed Plugins on my left-hand side. And if I scroll down, there it is. It's already installed. All I need to do is click on Activate. And there you go. I am done. It is that simple. Now we have to do this with two more plugins. The next one I want you to install is called ShareBar. It allows your readers to share your posts to multiple social media sites. So go ahead and click on Add New. Once you are here, click on the search box and type in ShareBar. And click the Enter button. This is the one you want, called ShareBar. You click on Install Now. And your plugin has been successfully installed. Click on Activate Plugin. You can scroll down and you can see your plugin has been activated. Now let me show you what this will look like on your blog. If I go back to the blog, here you can see my first post. There's nothing there. I can't share it. We did activate the comment section in our last video. So let me go ahead and refresh this. Now you see this bar in the side. It gives you the option of tweeting or emailing. It also has a Facebook share like button. Your readers are going to use this to share your post with just one click. This is a very powerful plugin. Now the last one I want you to install is called Google Analytics Counter. So let's go back to our dashboard. We are going to click on Plugin and Add New. go over to the search box and type in Google Analytics Counter. Click on enter. It will show you a lot of different options. The one we're looking for is this one. It's called the Stat Counter. Click on Install Now. And it says my plugin has been successfully installed. Click on Activate Plugin. Okay, the plugin has now been activated. If I scroll down, I will see it right here. Now this plugin is pretty cool. It tells you how many people are visiting your site, how long they're staying on your site for, and where they're from. So it's pretty cool stuff. Okay, go ahead and install these plugins. If you run into any problems, contact me through the help desk. In the next video, I will show you how to create a new page for your blog. See you there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create different pages within your blog. The first page I want you to create is called an About Me page. This page, as the title says, tells the reader a bit more about you. Tell them how you started, what motivated you. If you don't know what to write, then head over to my main blog, and there you will find a page called About Shreya Banerjee. Click on that, and this will take you to my About page. Here I tell the story of how I started a long time ago, didn't get anywhere. I soon realized that there was no magic wand and you have to work hard in order to make some fairy dust. And this theme carries it along throughout my blog. So this is one of the pages I want you to create, your About page. The second page I want you to create is called the Terms page. That's also up here. You can click on the Terms page. I am sure you have seen this before on all the other websites. This page lists out what the company is liable for and what it stands for. This is pretty standard. Now that I've told you about the two pages I want you to create, well, how in the world do you even create a page? Good question. Let's head back over to the dashboard. Once you are here, click on Pages and Add New. Pages, Add New. Now you will type in the title for the page. In my case, it'll be About Shreya. Obviously, if your name is Joe, then it'll be About Joe. You can also call it About Me, but having your name there makes it a little bit more personal. Next, you want to enter the content of your page. I will copy and paste the content from my main blog. I hit Control-C, and then here, Control-V to paste all my content. I always like to type up my content in a Word document and copy it, paste it in this editor. That's my personal preference. You don't have to do that. You can go ahead and start writing right here in this editor. Then scroll down to the bottom. Here you will see the All-in-One SEO plugin. This shows you how your page will look on any of the search engines. It is very easy to change it. Just come over here and type in what you want the title to be and what the description should be. It even tells you what the max character limits are. So I'm going to come here and call it About Shreya. Do you see it changing as I type? Now I have to fill in the description section. I'm going to scroll up and copy a section from my post. And then come down and enter it in the description section. I am over the character limit. The character limit is 160 characters and I am at 275 or 257. So I have to obviously delete some. Whatever you write in here, and if you're copying and pasting like I am, make sure it makes sense. Here you could see the preview of what it's going to look like. So that's the title and that's what'll show up underneath it. Just make sure that this makes sense. Now I don't usually mess around with any of the settings down below. Feel free to look at them. You can add your meta tags your keywords so that you start ranking on Google for these keywords. You can write your Facebook title and description, so when people share your page, these are the descriptions that show up. And then you can also add an image for the Facebook page. Now let's scroll up. If you have any questions about any of these fields, all you have to do is click on the question mark button and a help text shows up. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at the sidebars. Let's scroll back up. There is a page attribute section. This is a standalone page. If you scroll down a little bit more, you can add an image. You can disable the share bar settings. This is the bar that pops up right next to your post. Scroll back up. Once you have all of this configured, all you have to do is click on the publish button right here. Oh, I want to show you one other cool thing. Say you start working on this page and you don't have time to finish it. If you want to come back later, then hit this save draft button. You can also click on the preview button to see what the page looks like before you publish it. Once you publish it, the page is up for the world to see. Let's go ahead and publish this page. And now my page is published. I could still come back in here and make any changes I want and click on update, and it will update the page. Now the way that our blog is set up right now, this page is not available for anyone to search for. If I go back to my blog and go back to the main post, you can't find that page. So now we have to add a menu similar to this blog where I can add my pages. To do this, go back to your dashboard, click on Appearances and Menus. We currently don't have a menu. We are going to have to add a new menu name. I'm going to call it Menu. I know it's not very creative, but hey, it works. After that, after I enter the name in there, I click on Create Menu. Now on the left hand side, I can see all the pages that are there. You can select View All and you can see all your pages. All you have to do is select the page you want to show up and click on Add Menu. Now it shows up right there. You can even add the contact page. Now I have selected the Home, About Shreya, and the Contact Us page. You will also have a terms page, so add that in here too. Once you have added them in here, it is very easy to move the order the page shows up. All you have to do is select the page and move them to the top or the bottom. Now scroll down, and one last setting I want you to select before you hit Save the Menu. I like to see my menu as the blog's primary menu. So select the blog primary menu checkbox and then click on Save Menu. And that's it. Let's head back over to our blog and refresh it to see how it looks. There you go. Your menu is down below. If I click on About Shreya, I see my page filled in. Now I can also click on the Contact Us page, and the page shows up. Obviously you have to update this page, but it's there. And click on the Home, and it takes me to the home page of my blog. So that was pretty simple, right? Go ahead and set up your two pages, the About page and the Terms and Condition page. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make your first blog post. It is very similar to setting up a new page. Let me know if you run into any problems through the help desk. I will see you in the next video. I hope you have all the pages set up by now, because now is when the fun starts. You are now ready to start writing your blog posts. If you look at your blog right now, you will see a sample post already written. We are going to go back and delete this, and I'll show you how to write a new blog post. Okay, let's get started. Head over to your dashboard, hover over the post section and click on All Posts. Here you will see all your posts. You see the sample post that was created for you. If you hover over it, it will give you some options. So if I don't hover over it, all the options go away. If I do, then all these options come up. I want to click on trash. You also have the option of editing this one if you wanted to edit any other future posts. But for now, we're going to go ahead and delete this one. And then to create a new post, you go under Posts and click on Add New. Once you're here, you can edit the title and the content. This is the same format as editing the pages. If you scroll down below, you will see the SEO plugin. The difference between the page and the post is the right-hand sidebar. For a post, you can see the category section and the tag section. So let's write our first post. Scroll back up and let's enter a title for our post. Okay, so usually your first post is about telling people what you have been up to. So for the title, let's say, we'll call it, What Have You Been Up To? Okay, then we'll go under our text section. And here you write in exactly what the title says. For example, let's say, my script post is on for some reason. I just invested in this awesome program called Affiliate Blogging Ninja. I am learning all kinds of neat stuff. I now have this awesome blog up, and I will be documenting my journey as an affiliate marketer. Make sure you don't miss out on anything. I will see you on my next post. Okay, so I know this is very weak, but this is the first post. Put some thought around it, write your first post, introduce yourself to your readers. Then head over to the category section. Here you can see the only category that's there. It's called uncategorized. We don't want this. We want to start adding new categories. So click on Add New Category. And here you can start typing in your category. You can have multiple categories for just one blog post. So say we'll call this one our personal strategy. And click on Add New Category. And there you go. Your personal strategy category was just added. Don't fret too much about coming up with the perfect category. You can have multiple categories for one post, so it's very easy to come back and change categories or edit them later on. Okay? Let's add another category for this one called Affiliate Blogging Ninja. Click on Add Category. Now, if you're adding a child category that falls into one of these parent categories, all you have to do is type in your category and then select whichever one you want it under, and then add the new category, and it'll show up under your main parent category. Okay, so that looks good. Now scroll down. Next, we're going to add some tags. These are your keywords. For this post, I'm going to say affiliate marketing since I talk about it in my post. and then click on Add. I can also say starting a blog. And click Add. Couple of tags are enough. Scroll down some more and let's edit our SEO plugin. Now here, we can enter the title and description just like we did for our page. I'm going to go ahead and scroll up and select our title. Copy that. I can either do Control C or right click and do copy. Scroll down. I could do Control V or right click and hit paste. Then go back up and let's do a description. Going to only select 2 sentences, so Control C and Control V, and that meets my character limits and I am good. Now remember that one setting we did with the permalinks. If you did not update your permalink settings, then your post links are going to show up with these numbers on them. If you did update them to say post name, then when you type in your title for the post, it will automatically update it to the post name, which is a lot more search engine friendly. When you are done with all the changes to your post and you have it exactly the way you like it, then you can click on the publish button. You can save a draft copy and come back to it later. You can preview a post to see how the post looks like before you publish it. You can publish it immediately or you could schedule it for a later date. We will cover this in a later video. For now, let's go ahead and publish our post. Now our post is live. Let's go back to our blog and see what it looks like. I'm going to hit the refresh button. And there is our post. If I click on it, I have my share bar right next to me. The comment section is activated. This looks great. There is one more change I want you to make before I end this video. If you visit my main blog, you will see on the right hand side, I have these search bars, recent posts, comments, and categories. I am going to show you how to add this. So go over to your dashboard again. Here you have already published the posts, so you can scroll down and go to Appearance and click on Widgets. Now this is the sidebar that we want to display our categories. And these are the things we can drag and drop on our sidebar. So I want to select a search feature. So I will take that, click on it, and drag it up to my sidebar. Click on Save. Next, we want to add a recent post section. You will see the recent post button. Click on it and drag it up to our sidebar. You can either let it drop on the top or the bottom. It asks you how many posts you want to show, and 5 is a good number, so click on Save. Then we want to add a recent comment section in there, so select recent comment and scroll it up and drop it. Again, 5 comments are good. Go ahead and hit Save. The last section I want to add is a category section. So that shows up at the top. If I scroll back up, I see the categories. I select that and drag that over and then click Save. Now let's head back to our blog and refresh it to see how it looks. Here you can see I have a search bar. I have my recent posts, which is the only post I've made so far. I don't have any comments yet, and my categories. So that's it. Go write your first blog post and update your blog. If you run into any problems, then get in touch with me through the help desk. I will see you in the next video. There is one more plugin I want you to install which will help you with your social media sharing. It's called the Ultimate Social Media Icons. If you go over to my main blog and if you scroll down, you'll see some social share buttons down here right under my opt-in form. And this plugin will help you do exactly the same thing. Now, when I was creating mine, I had to upload these pictures individually and tie in my contact information with these pictures. It really wasn't that hard to do, but since then I've discovered a better way of doing it, which is this plugin. So the ones on your site will look a little bit different than these because these were a tad bit more complicated, but the plugin gives you the same feature and it works great. So let's install it and I'll show you how easy it is to set it up. Let's head back over to our dashboard. Under plugins, click on add new and search for Ultimate Social Media Icons. This is the one you're looking for. Go ahead and click on install now and then click on activate. Once the plugin is activated, you can scroll down on your right hand side actually, and it shows up in your sidebar over here. It shows up like this, Ultimate Social Media Icons. So if you click on that, that's where we will go to update your settings. Once you're here, scroll down and it's very simple. All you have to do is click on each of the drop down buttons and it pops up as asking you whether you want to show your email, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and it's as simple as check the box and don't check the box. So you can select any or all of these social share options. You can even add a custom option and then click on save. For right now, I'm going to keep the default settings, but you can obviously click YouTube as well, whichever option you want. If you scroll down on number 2, it tells you where's your RSS feed, where would you like your email, your Facebook account. So this is where you want to configure your Facebook account. Click on this checkbox and say if somebody clicks on the Facebook button, where do you want them to redirect you? So at this point right here, what you want to do is paste in your Facebook page URL, which I already have it copied. Just go over to your Facebook profile and copy the link that's there, and then you can paste it right there. Scroll down, you'll do the same thing for Twitter. Just check that box, enter your URL for your Twitter account. Same thing for Google Plus, and then click on save. Next, you want to do is, actually, let me go ahead and click on save. Uncheck that for now and click on save. Okay, so that saved all my settings. So those are the only 2 that you really need to fill in, but these are good to have. I will actually show you one more that I want you to change, but down here in option 3, feel free to explore these options. You can either select a default type buttons, or they have really different types of buttons that fits your blog theme a little bit more. I will leave the default buttons and see how it goes. And if you scroll down some more, if you expand this option, it'll ask you whether you want to show how many people shared or liked your post. You can enable that if you want, or leave it as a no. I'm going to leave it as a no, but feel free to explore any of these options. One thing that I do want you to change is under number 5. Expand that, and here under the size section, make that a 52. And align it to center. Oh yeah, and then one funky thing, if you click on the down button, nothing happens. You have to click on the letter. So click it right there and click center and save that. Of course, go through any of these, but for right now, just those. Now let me head back to my blog and let me show you what it looks like. So if I refresh that, oh, actually, it won't show up yet. We have to add that in, so my mistake there. We have to add it to the sidebar, just like we added our categories and our comments in order for it to work. So under our dashboard again, we're going to go into appearances and widgets. And then scroll down. And this is the one you want, ultimate social media icons. You want to click on that and drag it up to your sidebar. And you can put it wherever you want. I'm putting it right below search. And this is the title. You can say, please follow me. Actually, let me just save it this way. I'll show you what it looks like. I think that saved it. If I go back to my site, refresh. Okay, so it's saved. That's my search bar. And right underneath it, it's all the buttons that I configured. And that's what the text that I was talking about is, please follow and like us. You can change that to anything you want. You can leave that blank if you just delete it and hit save. You can come back and refresh. That goes away, so it's just the buttons. And if I go back to my main blog, right there, I don't have any text on top of it because I have a opt-in box that says connect with Shreya. And I have those buttons. Same thing. See how simple that was? This is really, really easy tool. And once you have all these buttons configured, if you just click on it, I think the Facebook was the only one that I connected. And there you go. It takes you directly to my Facebook page. Okay, and if all the buttons are configured, then they could just click on that and easily connect with you. So that's what that plugin does. I'll see you in the next video.
In this video, we will be setting up your opt-in form. Now, if you don't know what an opt-in form is, then let me give you a quick overview. An opt-in form is a way for customers to sign up for your mailing list. Now, through your emails, you will be updating your customers and your readers about the awesome things that you're doing on your blog and if any other updates that come along. I'm sure you have signed up for other mailing lists in the past. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is that you do not want to spam people. You want to provide valuable information that they can use. Okay, so now you know what an opt-in form is. I'm here on my main blog, and if I scroll down, this is what an opt-in form looks like. I will show you how to set it up. The first thing you will have to do is get an autoresponder. An autoresponder is a tool that will help you make your mailing list. Now you have two options, Aweber and GetResponse. I know what you're going to say, but Shreya, there are so many options out there. Why are you just saying there's only two options? Well, that's because I don't want you to waste your time and money. These are the two best ones out there, and they just work. Your mailing list is going to become your lifeline of your business, so you don't want to mess around with it. I use Aweber, and I will put the link to it below the video. I will help you set up the Aweber list. Now, you can also go the GetResponse route. I will also give you the link to that below this video, but I don't use GetResponse yet. I say yet because eventually in the future, I'm thinking about using them as well. But for now, I don't use them, and I won't be able to show you how to set it up. Now, that being said, the process is very same in both, and they have great support, so you'll be able to set it up there as well. If you need help, contact me through the help desk, and we'll figure it out together. Okay, now that we have all of that out of the way, let me show you Aweber. This is the page that will pop up when you click on the link below. Once you're here, you can sign up for an Aweber account. Right now, if you sign up, they actually have a 30-day free trial going on, so it's actually free, which is awesome. So sign up for an account, click on this button, and log in to your Aweber page. Once you log in, you will be taken to your dashboard page, which will look something similar to this. Now here, once you're in, you can set up multiple different lists, and then you can have multiple different subscribers to different lists. Once you're here, make sure you're under Manage List. And the first thing I want to show you is how to create a list. So you won't have any list under your Aweber Manage List section. I already have created a few. So what you will want to do is under Manage List, click on Create a List. Once you're here, go ahead and fill in your company name, your website, your address. You'll want to fill in your sender's information, your email address, and then click on Next Step. Now here you will have to name your list. You cannot repeat a name. And as you start growing your list and you have multiple lists, it's going to be very important that you are a little bit organized. So start naming them strategically. Here I'm going to name it Shreya Blog. That way I know that this list is going to belong to my blog. If your name is Joe, then name it Joe Blog. Okay, and then also give a short little description. And then click on Next Steps. This is the confirmation message that we're going to be setting up next. This is the message that will be going out to the subscriber once they decide to subscribe to your list. They will have to confirm that they subscribe to the list before they start receiving any emails from the list. And I'm sure you're familiar with this process as well if you have subscribed to lists in the past. Here you can click down on the arrow button and see many different options that pop up. We're going to select first name fix, confirm your subscription. What this code does, first name fix, it says if your name is Joe, it'll say Joe, confirm your subscription. In my case, it'll be Shreya, confirm your subscription. They get the name because when we create our collection form over here, it says, usually enter your first name and email. That's where the first name comes from. So it'll be first name, confirm your subscription. Then if you scroll down, this is the message that goes out to your new subscribers. You can click here and edit this message. Right now you see it's pretty boring. It says click here to subscribe to Shreya Blog, which sounds very boring. So you want to personalize this, and it could be something very simple like hi. Actually, if you click on insert personalization, you can also click on first name fix. So this again, over here it has your first name, and then over here it has it again. So it'll be hi Shreya or hi Joe. Okay, so that's just something quick I typed up. Feel free to steal it if you want. And then if you scroll down, it also has, you don't want to edit anything in the middle, so you edit the top, and then if you scroll down, there's a closing. So you can click edit on that too. And then type in, you could leave it as thank you, or you can personalize it if there's a saying that you always say. I always end my emails with let's make fairy dust. And then click on approve message and create your list. Oh no, okay, so mine did not work because when I had already created that list and deactivated it, so I will have to go back and let's put Shreya Blog 1. You won't have this problem if you're just starting out and creating your first list. You won't have this problem. So this is all saved. We're good. And then we're going to click on approved message and create a list. Okay, so that was great. We just created our first list. There's one more thing I want you to do before the end of this video. Now, usually when people sign up, they get a confirmation email, which is what we just set up. Then there's another email that they get to say thank you for subscribing to the new list, and that's called a follow-up message. To set that up, you will have to click on the messages right here. Once you're here, you can start creating a message. Now, one other thing to keep in mind is that make sure your current list is what is showing up right there, what you're working on. If this is your first list, then there's no problem at all. But if you have multiple other lists, then it's going to be a problem. That's why make sure you're working on the right list. All right, so once you're here, click on create a message, and then you'll get 3 different options. You could do plain HTML editor, plain text, or your drag and drop email builder. I have not played around with the drag and drop email builder. I've played around with both plain text and HTML editor. I personally like to use the HTML editor, so I'm going to click on that. Once you're here, you can set up your email subject and then start typing your email content right here. This is very similar to the first email we just sent. So you can say, thank you, and then if you want to personalize it, click on that and say let's do first name fix. So it says, thank you, Joe, thank you, Shreya, whatever their first name is. And then type in a quick message. Let's say, hi. And if you want to personalize the section here, there's a button over here that says personalize. So you have that. If you don't have somebody's first name, then what's going to happen with the code is this is going to disappear and it will just say hi. So it's not the end of the world if people didn't enter their first name, if they left it blank, it'll still show up okay as far as the format goes. So let's type in a quick email. Okay, I know this is very basic. You can really personalize this, but just to show you, I wanted to set something up. This is a very basic, generic email. Feel free to copy this if you want, or you can come up with something much cooler than this generic email. You also want to put your ending here. All right. So now that we have that, now one more quick tip. The reason I did not just continue typing, because I could have continued to type all the way through, is because when people read their emails on the phone, that format looks really funky. So you want to limit your characters to just about here. That way when they open it on a phone or a smaller screen, it looks and it reads right. And all you really do is just hit enter the way you saw me do. So now you want to hit save button at the bottom. And then you always want to test. So click on preview and test. Enter an email over here and click send test. You always want to test your emails. And then click on save and exit. once you're here, now you can go through the send options. You could either do a scheduled broadcast, which will only go out to your list once, to all the subscribers that you have already, or you could add to a follow-up series. Now this one, since it's the second email that everybody gets on your list, you're going to click on the follow-up series because you want to thank everybody that signs up to your list. Now, once I click on follow-up series, this is our first email that goes out after the follow-up series. So this will be right after they click on the confirmation link, it'll go out. And you want to uncheck track links because you really don't have any links in there. And then click on add to follow-up series. All right, it's really that simple. That was added. Now, if you want to continue adding more email to your list, then again, click on create a message. Click on the HTML editor. And for this one, we're just going to do test. All right, again, always preview and send it to test and click on save and exit. Now, again, here you want to add it to your follow-up series. So the second time you add to your follow-up series, you get a lot more options. Now you get to have the option of when do you want to send it. You can send it one day after your last email, which was your thank you email, or you could send it 2 days, 3 days. It's really up to you. I recommend one day. You can also send it at any time, any day, or you could set up at a specific time, say 9 o'clock in the morning. Then also you have the track links option. If you have any link, have it checked. In this case, I don't have any links, so I'm going to take that off. And then click on add follow-up series. Oh, one more thing. So say if I clicked on the customize button. For day-wise, I would leave it as it is, but the only thing I would change is the time section. So if I want to send it at 9:30 any day, depending on when the subscriber signed up. So if people signed up on Monday, then they would get this email on Tuesday at 9:30. But if someone signed up on Tuesday, they would get it at 9:30 in the morning on Wednesday. Okay, so that's why you don't want to mess with the date, but mess with the time, whether it's night, day, whenever it is. Click on apply. And then if you click on this button that says send messages based on subscribers' local time, then they will get it their 9:30 a.m., not your 9:30 a.m. Okay? Then click on add to follow-up series. And if you scroll down, there you go, you have your second email in your follow-up series. Now here you see the spam score of 0.3. That's because I only have test in there. So make sure you definitely have quality emails in there and that you're not spamming people. All right, so that's really all there is to it. If you run into any issues, please contact me through the help desk. I'm here to help. I have given you several tasks in this video, so go sign up for Aweber, create your first list, and in the next video, I will show you how to set up your opt-in form and how to configure it in OptimizePress. So I will see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your opt-in form, both in Aweber and also then integrated to your blog. So in the end, it's going to look like this. This is my main blog, which has my opt-in form right there. Okay, so in order to start this, you're going to need to first go into Aweber. And once you get into Aweber, make sure that you're working on the right list. Once you have that, click on Sign Up Forms, and then you'll be taken to this page. So once you're here, click on the Create Your First Sign Up Form. Now here you can, if you want, edit all of this, change the name and make it full name, email address. I would recommend you don't do any of that. Just click on Go to Step 2. Now here you want to name your form something. I'm just going to leave it as my web form, but you can name it any name. Then for your thank you page, rather than the basic version, I'm going to select the smart video version. You can preview it to see what it looks like. I'm going to leave the already subscribed page to the basic version. Then click on Save Your Form. Your form's been saved. Now go to step 3. So now you have published your form that we just created, and we will be installing it. I will show you how to install it in your blog. So you'll be clicking on I will install my form. And we will be needing the raw HTML version of the code. We will be taking this code and putting it in OptimizePress. So let's head over to the dashboard of our blog. Once you're here, go to OptimizePress and blog settings. We first have to turn the, I guess it's called widget on, and then we're going to add it to our sidebar. Now, under blog settings, click on modules. And then right here where it says sidebar opt-in, click on the on button. And this is where your HTML code will go. So go back here. You see the code's already selected. So right click, copy, and then head back to your blog, right click, paste. Okay. And our name, we want the default name under email. And we want 1 and 2. This is the order we want the form in. All that's already filled in. Let's go to color scheme. There are multiple different styles you can select from. I like style 6, which is what I have on my main blog right now. So I'm going to go with style 6. Then click on content. This is the title that will show up. So sell anything with OptimizePress, but mine says connect with Shreya. So I am going to actually copy this over. So it says connect with Shreya. Over here in the footer, or the form header, it's this piece. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this and delete that, paste it there. All right, I'm going to leave all the other settings the way it is. Under the submit button, I'm going to leave that the same, and then scroll down and hit save settings. All right, so that's turned on. Now let's go under appearances and widgets to add that into our sidebar. Because right now, if I go to my sample blog and hit refresh, nothing really gets added in. See, nothing's there. So let's add that in the widget. If you scroll down, you want the sidebar up. It just shows up. This is the opt-in form. So you're going to drag this and put it right under search. And click on save. Okay, so it's saved. So now if you go in and refresh this, it should pop up right there above our social share icons. So now you know how to set up your mailing list as well as putting an opt-in form on your blog. All your basic setup for your blog is done. Continue to write as many posts as you can to start building up your site. In the next module, I'm going to be showing you how to write really good headlines and even blog posts, so I will see you there.
In this video, I will show you how to write a good headline. Your headline is a key part of your blog post. If your headline is boring, then no one is going to click on it and they won't read it. Think of your headline as the first impression of your post. You can also think of it as one of those dressed up mannequins in front of the stores. If those mannequins looked bad, no one will want to enter the store. Most of the time, people put all their time and effort in writing the post, and the headline becomes an afterthought. You should be writing your headline first. Even if the headline is not your final headline, you should have a draft in mind before you start writing your post. Okay, so what makes a good headline? First, you have to be clear. Don't give people false hope. Make sure that the post delivers what your headline promises. If your headline says free ways to get your page ranked, don't have 1 free way and 3 paid ways in your post. Be true to the title. Next Keep it short. Remember that one of the SEO requirements is that the title has to be less than 60 characters long. If you forget that, then the all-in-one SEO plugin that we installed in the blog will remind you. If your title is longer than that, then it won't show up nicely in the search engines. Try to reach out to your audience. They need help with something. Highlight that pain point you're trying to solve. If your post is about getting traffic, then your title can be something like how to get free traffic that converts. Your reader is struggling to get traffic. By reading your title, they know that they can expect a way to get free traffic, and it is good quality traffic because it's going to convert. Your reader is going to think, yeah, that's right. That is exactly the problem I'm trying to solve. And then they will click on the title to read the rest of the post. Another key thing to keep in mind is to add your keywords in your title. If you are trying to rank on Google for a keyword like free traffic, then make sure that the keyword is in your title. In our previous example, how to get free traffic that converts? The keyword is already in the title. Use these techniques to write a killer title and then see how it does in the EMV Headline Analyzer. EMV stands for Emotional Marketing Value. This headline analyzer helps you reach your readers in a deep and emotional way. Let's head over to the tool. Okay, so here we are. This is a free tool and I will have the link to it below the video. This is super easy to use. All you have to do is write your headline in the text box, and I'm going to use my how to get free traffic that converts. So I will come over here and type in how to get free traffic that converts. Now you have to select a category from the drop-down menu. I don't think the category matters that much. I usually select the business and professional services. Then click the Submit for Analysis button. This shows the headline score of 42.86%. This is actually a good score. If you get a score between 30 to 40%, you will be good. Below, it shows you what emotions this title triggers in people. In this case, this triggers all three, and it's a perfect balance. Okay, so I know what you're thinking right about now. Sure, it's a perfect title. She probably spent hours coming up with it. No, I did not. I just came up with it on the fly. It is not that hard to do. Not all my headlines have such a high score. Sometimes I get a score of less than 10%. But I don't let that stop me. All you have to do is hit the back button, and then come back here and edit the title and click the Submit Analysis button again. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free. Now I have to say I did get lucky with this one though. Now if you're stuck and don't know where to even start writing your headline, then don't worry. I'm going to share another free tool that I use to come up with my headlines. Let's check out this tool called Kick-Ass Headline Generator by Jack Curtis. This thing is awesome. I will also have the link to this below the video. Once you're here, you can click on the type of headline you're looking for. You can get a numbered list, a how-to type headline, a fun or playful headline, or DIY headline. Let's pick a how-to headline. This pops up some of the questions for you to answer. Fill in the topic, the desired outcome, and all the other topics it's asking you about. And then on the right-hand side, it will change your headline based on what value you put in here. Let's change the topic to affiliate marketing. Did you see the headline change while I was typing? Let's try another one. I will do the time frame. Let's change that from 2 weeks to 2 days. Now notice how this will change as soon as I type in days. Did you see that change? That is so cool. It's live and you can enter all your information in here to personalize each of the headlines. This is really fun to play around with and get some cool ideas. Now let's take the 2 headlines we just changed and measure it on the EMV analyzer. So all I have to do is drag my mouse over and select the text, right click, copy, and I'm going to head back to the EMV headline analyzer, come back in here, delete that, right click, paste, and hit submit. Nice, it has a score of 50%. Now let's try the other headline. I'm going to go back to the headline generator, copy, hit the back button, delete that, paste, and submit for analysis. Okay, not bad, a 33.33% score. Remember, as long as you are within 30 to 40%, you're going to be good. So you see how easy it is to come up with new headlines? You can click on the other sections as well and see what other suggestions they have. Each different section has a different headline that you can edit to personalize it for your use. Okay, so now you know how to come up with super awesome headlines for your post. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to write an awesome post to go along with that super headline. I will see you in the next video. In this video, I will show you the different types of posts you can write on your blog. I will also cover some pitfalls you want to avoid. I won't be showing you how to write these posts yet because I want to cover how to select the right products to promote first. But don't worry, I will show you how to get the material for your blog post and all the research tips and tricks in another module. For now, let's cover why people would want to read your posts. You have to make your posts entertaining. No one likes to read just the facts. Try to bring in some humor. Be yourself and relate your post to what you like to do. When you start doing that, you will start to have fun, and that's when people will start taking notice of you. And don't try to please everyone. You can't do that. So the best thing to do is be yourself. If you like Star Wars, then make Star Wars analogy in your posts. There will be some people that like it and some who won't get it. But you care about the people who like it and want to continue reading. Don't spend time being someone else or trying to please everyone. Just be yourself and have fun with your posts. Now, there are different types of blog posts you can write. Let me show you the main categories. You can write a product review type post. Now, be honest here. Don't write a product review for every product that comes up and say that it is the best thing in the entire world. That is a review blog, and your customers are soon going to realize that you are not offering any value to them. But if you have a product that is truly amazing and you use it, you can write down the pros and cons about the product, and then you add true value for your customers. The other type of post you can write is an informational post. Here you could share tips and tricks. For example, tips and tricks to get high converting free traffic. Or you could do how-to guides. For example, how to generate sales using free traffic. Or you could say your free guide to big sales. You get the idea. You can also do posts on mistake avoidance. So 5 traps to avoid when you're using free traffic. All of these types of posts are great. Try to avoid false scarcity though, like buy now or it'll be gone forever and you'll never find it, unless it truly is that way, but I don't recommend going for those types of posts. Stick to the simple post when you're starting out, and that will provide value to your customers and you will do great. You will be surprised that people don't usually do this, so if you start doing it, you will stand out from everyone else. Okay, so now you know how to write a good post. In the next module, I'm going to show you how to pick the right products to promote. You are on the way to success. Don't stop now. If you have any questions, contact me through the help desk. Also, keep writing posts on your blog. Don't forget about that. I will see you in the next module. In the next few videos, we will be talking about why, how, and where to get the product you want to promote. In this video, we will be focusing on the why. Why is it important to pick the right product to promote? No matter what business you are in, it doesn't matter if it is an online business or a brick-and-mortar business, you will need to build trust with your customers. Trust is a very important factor for any business. If people don't trust you or your business, they won't buy from you. It's that simple. How do you build trust? Well, that's simple too. You have to keep the interests of your customers in mind. Don't try to scam them or use them to make a quick buck. Once you ruin your reputation, that's it. It is very hard to come back from that. Remember that you are in this for the long run. This is your business, and you need it to be profitable for years to come, not just to make a quick buck. That is why never pick a bad product to promote. Do your due diligence and promote something that will help your customers. I want to recommend a book to you. If you haven't already read it, check out the book called The Go-Giver. I was introduced to it by my mentor. The book follows the journey of a young man who, during the book, learns the importance of providing value to people. He applies these laws that they call the 5 laws of stratospheric success. It is definitely a book to check out. I will give you the link to it right below the video. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sign up for a free membership to Audible and listen to it for free. So make sure you check it out. It will definitely help you in your business. As an affiliate marketer, your whole business depends on the value you provide to your customers. Now, whether that is in form of a bonus or an honest review. When you are an affiliate of a product, you are there to provide value to your customers by checking out the product beforehand. People trust that you have reviewed the product and that you are providing your honest feedback. They value this, and that is why they buy it from your link versus somewhere else. So go review the Go Giver and think about how you can provide value to your customers as an affiliate marketer. In the next video, I will talk about how to pick the products you want to promote. I'll see you there. I hope you checked out the Go Giver from the last video. In this video, we are going to move forward and talk about how do you find out what will give value to your customers. Okay, let's get started. You want to pick a product that will help your customers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Usually there is a topic that they already need help with. All you have to do is find that problem and then find a solution to that problem. Now, if you're just starting out, how do you know what people need help with? No problem. Here are some ways you can find out what people are trying to search for. First, you can use popular forums within your niche. If you are in the internet marketing niche, then head over to Warrior Forum. I will have the link to Warrior Forum below this video. Another place you can go to find out what people are searching for is Yahoo Answers. Now, let's head over to Warrior Forum and take a peek around. Here we are on Warrior Forum. Use the link I provide underneath this video. This is the main page of the forum. Within the forum, there are multiple other sections. So you can either view the discussion in the main forum, or you can scroll down and go into a more specific topic like email marketing, social media, search engine optimization. You get the idea. Now you can scroll back up. There's also a feed section on the top. If you click on that, it will tell you what topics are trending right now. There's also a most recent option. This will tell you the most recent topics people are talking about. A really cool thing about this view is that it will tell you just by one look how many people are commenting on the thread. So it could be a recent topic, but are people really driving the conversation? And once you click on it, it will take you to the forum. Now you can scroll down and see what people are commenting and see what people need help with. Now another place you can go is Yahoo Answers. So say we want to know what people are asking about affiliate marketing. I would go over to the search box and type in affiliate marketing. An awesome thing about this page is that it gives you suggestions as you start typing. So you could see what people are looking for as I'm starting to type in affiliate marketing. People are asking, does affiliate marketing really work? How do you make money using affiliate marketing? So these are the questions people are asking, and you can find products to help them answer these questions. Now let me finish typing. Once I type in my keyword, I click on Search Answers. Now you can scroll down and get a good idea of what people are asking about. What is affiliate marketing seems to be a very strong topic. How to make money with affiliate marketing. Can someone tell me about affiliate marketing coach? Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're using Yahoo Answers is that you have to look at the date the question was posted. This was back in 2013, back in 2010. Now, this is an evergreen topic, so I am pretty sure people are wanting to know what affiliate marketing is. But if you have a very hot and trending topic, definitely pay close attention to the time. If you have a niche other than internet marketing, then head over to Google and type in your niche and forum, and you will see many of them pop up. So let's give it a try. Let's head on over to Google and let's search for a dog forum. So I'm going to type in dog and forms. And hit enter. You see many of them popped up already. Pick a few and then find out what people are looking for. So I will put the links to the forums and the other websites we talked about in this video below this video. Use these links and find a problem area within your niche. Once you have that information, I will show you where to find the products to help your customers. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you have visited all the sites I mentioned in the last video and you know what your customers need help with. In this video, we're going to talk about where to find the products that will help your customers solve their problem. There are many affiliate networks out there that you can join and start promoting their products. ClickBank and JVZoo are the two big ones. There's also Warrior Plus and Amazon, but for this video, we're going to cover ClickBank and JVZoo. Let's head over to ClickBank. Okay, here we are on ClickBank. When you come over here, click on the affiliate marketplace on the top of the page, right here. Once you're here, you can search for the product within your niche. There are category sections on the side, but I like to use the search box up here on the top. I will come here and type in the product that I'm looking for. For example, let's say I'm looking for affiliate marketing products. So let me type that in. And click the search button. The search comes up with a lot of good options. Look at the first product. The way you would read it is your initial sale is $11, you get a 75% commission on this product, and your gravity is 1.06. The product gravity tells you how popular the product is. It is a number of affiliates who have sold the product in the last 12 weeks. There is a very complicated formula that ClickBank uses to calculate this number, and you can Google it if you really want it, but it's really not worth our time. All you have to know is that don't promote a product which has gravity less than 5. Low gravity means that there are only few affiliates that have sold a product, which can mean only two things. Either the sale page or the product is not good, and that is why it's not converting, or not many people are interested in promoting it at this point. Either way, you want to stay away from this. Pick a product that has a gravity of more than 20 and you'll be good to go. So knowing this info, if I look at this product, off the bat I could tell you we are going to take this out because it has a gravity of less than 5. There is a way to sort by gravity. So up here in the drop down menu where it says sort by keyword relevance, click on the drop down button and select by gravity. Now ClickBank is funky in this way because even though we have our search term in here that says affiliate marketing, it gives us a 3-week diet as a first promotion. Ignore the ones that don't fit your topic and find the one that do. So here's one, the ClickBank passive income, and it looks like it has good gravity and 50% commission. So let's click on this and see what the sales page looks like. Looks like the sales page is not even up. So this is definitely not a product for us to promote. I'm going to X out of that. Let's continue the search. Hot new traffic systems, but I'm looking for something with affiliate marketing. Here's one, Affiliorama, the #1 affiliate training portal. Good gravity, over 20, and it has 50% commission. So let's check this one out. From first view, the sales page looks good. I'm just going to scroll through this, go through the page, see what the product is about. Also, you want to look for a page that looks very professional. If you scroll down to the bottom, usually there is a link to an affiliate program, which in this case there is. If I click on that, it will give me more detail about how to sign up for an affiliate to promote this product. In this case, I have to register. Okay, so far I like this. Before you pick the product to promote, do your due diligence. Go to Google, search for any product reviews for that product. Go to Warrior Forum and check out their product reviews. They're usually more honest than the ones on Google. And really find out what the product's about and if it's going to help your customers. Don't just randomly pick a product because of Gravity or because of the commission it's giving you. Now, Gravity is usually a good indication of a product being good, but don't just rely on that. Do your own research as well. For now, I am going to go ahead and pick this, but the product you select, make sure you do good research on it. Now, you might have to go through a few products before you find the one that you want to promote, and that is okay. Don't give up hope. But once you do pick the one you want, the next step is to get your affiliate links. You can either sign up on the JV page, like here, or you can go back to ClickBank and click on the promote button. Here you will have to enter your account nickname, and if you want to have any tracking ID. Your account nickname is your account name for your ClickBank account. So you do have to create a ClickBank account, but it is free. Once you have that account name, enter the nickname here and click on create. So I will enter my nickname here. And click on create. And it will give you your affiliate link to promote the product. So click on this box, right click, copy, and then save it because we're going to use this on your blog posts. Okay, so this is ClickBank. The other place you can go is JVZoo. Let me click out of here and head over to jvzoo.com. You will have to create an affiliate account here as well, but again, the account is free. Once you are logged into your affiliate account, you will have to go to affiliates in the menu section up there and click on find products, and this will take you to this page. Now you can enter your keywords in the search box and then hit search. So I'm going to enter affiliate marketing in my keyword section. And click search. Now you can see there are lots of products for this keyword. So the first product that shows up is Michael Cheney's commission machine. Now there's a lot more data here, but the part you are interested in is the sold column, which is this. You can see that Michael has already sold over 6,000 copies in the front end of his product and over 11,000 in his entire sales funnel. Then you can see the EPC. Now, EPC stands for earning per click. This tells you on average how much money people are making per click based on the traffic they send. And the last thing you want to see is the refund rate. Anything over 15%, I would say it has a high refund rate. So let's check out Michael's commission machine. Click on the product name. When you click that, it'll take you to this page. It tells you a little bit more detail about the product. You can see the sale price for the product is $19.95, and he's offering 100% of the commission on the front end product. That means all of this $19.95, if you promote this product, will be yours. Now there is a note down here that says there is a sales funnel for this product and there are 6 other products within the funnel. So let's check out the sales page first. To do that, you'd have to click on the green button at the top where it says see the sales page. Click on that button.
Hi, I'm Michael, and I'm using Super.
This takes you to the sales page. Now you can see what your customers will see when they click on your link. Sometimes when you go to the sales page, you find out that it is horrible. You know that it won't convert. Let's take a look through this one. He talks a little bit about himself. He shows earning proof. A little bit more about himself. He has some good testimonials. This one looks like a good sales page. Now, we also know that it is because this product has sold over 6,000 copies, so it definitely converts. Now, let's check out the JV page of this. Now, usually they're in the bottom, so in this case, it isn't. But we can go back to JVZoo. It usually has a JV link. There it is. So he has additional affiliate information. If you click there, it will take you to all the swipes and bonuses. So this is his JV page. It's nice. He has a video even in his sales page and at his JV page. Tells you how to get your affiliate links. And then he gives you all the email swipes, which is awesome. Gives you all the banners. He even gives you ready-made bonuses and bonus templates. Here's a sales funnel. So you get 100% of the front end, which is $19.95, and then 50% of the first one-time offer. And then there's a downsell, 50% of that, and 50% of the second one-time offer. That's pretty good. Scroll down some more. So that's it. So pretty much he has everything you need as an affiliate to promote his product. He's taking good care of his affiliates. And you want that because all of this is going to come in very handy when you're starting to promote products. So when you're picking a product to start promoting, pick something that has a good sales letter, that has good reviews online. Either check out Warrior Forum or Google. Then definitely check out the JV page to see what type of tools are available to you, because those tools are going to come in very handy. Okay, so now you know how to look for products to promote. Oh, actually, there is one more thing I wanted to show you. In JVZoo, I might have to hit the back button, but scroll up. In JVZoo, you have to request the product owner to approve you to promote his product. That's what this is. So here's the catch. You see the note from Michael over here? If you have just one sale, he will approve you to promote his product. All you have to do is enter a comment to tell him how you're going to promote his product. Click on the button saying that you have read the instructions and click on the request affiliate approval button down below. Now, each product owner is different, so look for the one that will approve you. If you are new and you don't have any sales on JVZoo, then you can always start with ClickBank. And then when you come to JVZoo, you can show your history with ClickBank to convince the product owner to approve you. Now, I'm going to do something really special for you since you are going through this course. I'm going to approve you to promote Affiliate Blogging Ninja. All you have to do is look for the product in JVZoo just the way I showed you. Come to this page for Affiliate Blogging Ninja and type in here that you're taking this course and give me a link to your blog, because you should have a blog up by now. So send me a link to your blog, even if it's not 100% set, don't worry about it, and click the request affiliate approval. And I will approve your request. All you will have to do then is sell one copy of Affiliate Blogging Ninja and you'll be set to go. Okay, so now you know how to pick products from both ClickBank and JVZoo. So go to both of the sites, take a look around, get yourself familiar with these sites, and don't worry about getting approved to promote something in JVZoo, because I am going to take care of that for you. So congratulations, you've just completed this module. Once you have familiarized yourself with these sites, and I'm going to have the link to these sites down below the video, you are ready to move on to the next module. In the next module, we will cover how to sustain your blog using 3 to 4 products. I will see you in the next module. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to come up with future topics. It is important to come up with a theme for a month. That way, you can pick products around the theme and you can do all your research at once. In one of the previous modules, I showed you how to pick the right products to promote. We talked about using forms and websites like Yahoo Answers to find out what people are searching for, right? This is the time to use that information. If you know that people need help with dog potty training, then that becomes a theme for your month. Then you go write your blog post around that topic and promote the products you selected. That's pretty simple, right? But where do you even start writing? How do you know where to begin? You can begin by research that you've already done. I already found out that people are looking for affiliate marketing and they want to know how to start. So my theme for the month is going to be how to start with affiliate marketing. Next month, I can focus on how to drive traffic to my affiliate links. Then the month after that, I can focus on how to build a list so that people can promote my affiliate links to their list. And then the month after that, I can focus on how to build a list so that I can promote my affiliate links to my list. You get the idea. Just by doing the initial research, I now have 3 months of topics lined up. And now all I have to do is find the right products in the niche and write the blog post to promote them. I can do all my research at once and I'm done. Now, if you're new to the niche, then search the forums. Find the answers to people's questions. Use Google to find blogs within your niche and find the answers to people's questions that they need help with. Then write your blog post based on what you find out. Now, I want to make one thing very clear. You do not copy the things from other forums and blogs. Copying is bad. You want to use this as your research. Think back to your school days. When you wrote your book report, you did the research and wrote your report. You did not plagiarize. Or at least I hope you didn't. You are in the same boat here. Don't plagiarize. The only time it is okay for you to copy word to word is when it is PLR material. PLR stands for private label rights, which means you can do whatever you want with the material. So if you really wanted to, you can copy and paste the material to your site and call it your own. Now, I don't recommend doing this either because if everyone uses the same info and puts it on their blog, then you don't get unique content anymore, and Google dings you for that. You want to use unique content on your blog. Now, below this video, I'm going to give you links to some PLR sites that will provide you good quality material. You can use this material as a guide and come up with your own blog posts. Okay, so that's it for this video. Use your research from previous models and come up with 1 or 2 topics. Select the topics and in the next video, I will show you how to select the products for your topic. See you there. By now, you should have visited both ClickBank and JVZoo. I hope you got a chance to look around and get an idea of the type of products they offer within your niche. In this video, I will be sharing my way of picking and promoting products. Now, when you're picking a product, you can go 2 different routes. You can either pick an evergreen product or you can go with a new product launch. An evergreen product is a product that's already been released and out in the market. So for example, if you have an affiliate marketing product that teaches people how to become an affiliate marketer, then that is an evergreen product because at any given time, someone can go buy the product and use techniques within the product to be successful. A new product launch is just like the name says. It's when an internet marketer is releasing their product for the first time. Usually it lasts 1 week, and within that week of product launch, the price of the product is reduced significantly, usually 50% or so, and after the launch, the price goes back up. A new product launch is a perfect time to get in because there's usually a lot of hype around that product during that time anyway. A lot of people are promoting the product, and all your customers will probably be aware of the product that's coming. The challenge you will face with new product launch is that you have to make yourself unique. You can't just be saying, here's an awesome product, buy it from my link. Offer your customers something different, something that they value along with the product to make it worthwhile for them to buy it through your link. If you're just starting out and you're a newbie, then I recommend that you pick an evergreen product to start out with for your blog posts. Now here's what I recommend you do. Pick a theme for the month, usually 3 to 4 products that are related to your topic. When you are picking your product, make sure that they don't contradict each other or that they're the same thing. You can pick products that complement each other, but definitely don't pick products that do the same thing. Here's an example. If you're promoting email marketing and you pick 2 autoresponders as your product, that's a bad thing. You don't want to promote both Aweber and GetResponse. If you don't know what they are autoresponder services that manage your mailing list and help you send emails to your list. What you want to do is pick one autoresponder, and your other product should be an in-depth course on email marketing that you found either on ClickBank or JVZoo. Next, you can share a course you found on tips and tricks to build your list. There you go. You have 3 products. You want to make sure the products you pick are around the same topic. And yes, there is a difference between products of around the same topic and products that does the same thing. Once you have picked your products, you want to schedule them in your calendar. This way, you will do all the research once a month. When you're scheduling them, I would recommend that you promote 1 product per week. Don't try to promote all of them at once, unless they really complement each other. Okay, so before I end this video, let me show you how to pick a product from new launches. Let's head over to Muncheye. Okay, here I am. I will have a link below this video to this website. Here you will find all the upcoming launches. If you scroll down, you will see the date the product is releasing and the platform it is releasing on. You can also see the commission offered for that product. You can get more detail by clicking on the product itself. Through this page, you can visit the sales page to see what the product looks like. You can visit the JV page. It will tell you what the front end price is and the commission for it, the affiliate network. And if you scroll down some more, it will allow you to add the product to your calendar. When you're selecting upcoming launches, it's no different than selecting your evergreen product. So make sure you visit the sales page and the JV page to make sure that this is a quality product. If you are going this route, then it's very important to go to the JV page and sign up for the JV mailing list. This way, if anything changes, the seller can easily get in touch with you. And it is fairly simple. Just click on the link here to the JV page and it will take you exactly where you want to go. Okay, let's wrap up. We covered a lot in this video. First, pick 3 to 4 evergreen products that you want to promote if you're just starting out. Make sure that they complement each other and that you're not selling the same thing. In the next video, I will show you how to pull it all together. See you there. By now, you should have picked a theme for your month, and you should have picked 3 or 4 products that you want to promote for this month. If you have multiple themes, then that's great. Those will serve you in the future month's topics. Let me show you what I have so far because I was following along with you. So I did my initial research in Yahoo Answers with you and decided to go with the affiliate marketing niche. Then I went to ClickBank in one of the other videos and picked out Affiliorama as a product I want to promote this month. Since Affiliorama is a one-stop shop for all your affiliate marketing needs, I decided not to pick another affiliate marketing training. Instead, I said, let me pick services that will help my customers be successful with affiliate marketing. Because if you buy Affiliorama, then they will have awesome training on how to get started with affiliate marketing, and they won't need any other training. So I picked to promote services like Namecheap, where they can get their domain names, iPage that I use for my hosting services, and Blogger's Roadmap by Dan Sumner. This will help them set up their blog. Then they can use their blogs to promote their affiliate links, just like you're going to be doing through this training course. So I have a story in mind. They will get a domain name, set up their blog, and use the blog to promote their affiliate links. Now, all I have to do is write my blog post in the order that I put my affiliate links in. Okay, so let me show you how I do that. I started with a PLR product called Affiliate Promotion Profits. The first thing you want to do when you pick a PLR product is that you want to check out the license. So after I unzip the file, usually your license is either a PDF file or a notepad document. So double click on that and let's check out the license. Here you can see that I have the right to completely edit the product and claim authorship for it. That's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Granted, by the time that I'm done with it, it won't look the same, but still, it is very important that you check out the rights and not break any rules. So now I can go over to the product. If I click on the product file, Here are the Word documents. Let's head over to the Word document. This looks like it's an email course. It gives you instructions on how to update your links and add your autoresponder code. I don't care about all that. I just want to see the main content. So let's scroll down. So I have already read through the content and I know the content is good and I definitely want to go with this, but I will still have to rewrite it. And the reason I have to rewrite it is because anybody can copy and paste this on their blog and it won't be unique content anymore. Google will ding me for that. Now, I talked about it, but let me show you why it is not a good idea to copy and paste. If I copy this text, so I'm going to select it all. And then right click, copy. And I'm going to head over to a plagiarism checker. Okay, here I am. I will give you the link to this right below the video. So once you're here, right click and paste your text in the text box. Scroll down, enter the security code, and then click on the green button. This software goes through and checks the internet to see if anybody else is using the same content. You can see a lot of other sites are already using the same content, word to word. Okay, so it has completed its check and you can see it's only 6% unique. This is bad. Google will ding you for this. So what you will have to do is use this content as a guide and rewrite it in your own words. Now I have already rewritten this article, so let me grab that article and paste it in here to see how that did. So this is my rewritten article. Let me copy and paste this. I select the article. And I right click, copy, head over to that website, scroll back up, click on the text box, click on Start New Search, right click and click on Paste, scroll down, enter your code, and click on the green button. You can see already I'm doing much better than last time. Okay, so the software is completed its checking and you can see it's 98% unique. This is great. This is what we want. Okay, so going back to the original email course, there were 5 emails in the email course, and I have taken them and rewritten them into 6 different blog posts. You see, I did all that work once, and I'm set for more than a month with all my blog posts. Isn't that amazing? Now, I like to do 1 post a week, so that is 6 weeks worth of content. That means that for 6 weeks, I can focus on other things like creating my product, my family, and me, and my blog stays up to date. It doesn't get any better than this, people. Okay, so you will get access to all the 6 blog posts under the case study section. I'm going to give you the original PLR content and the one I rewrote. This way you can see the difference between the 2. Now keep in mind that I'm going to be using the rewritten post on my blog. So if you run the checker again, you might not find it to be unique. Now that doesn't mean that you can't tweak it some more and use it for your own blog. Now let's look at the format that I write these blog posts in. I'm going to scroll back up. I like to give you the title, the keywords, and the blog post. If I scroll down, you will see that I'm giving good content that will help people get started with affiliate marketing. And in the end, I tell them that there's more coming, but if they can't wait, then they can check out Affiliate Blueprint to get more details. This is my affiliate link. So I am providing value to my customers and telling them where they can get more information to accelerate their learning, which is also a very valuable information. In the next blog post, I tell them this is a blog post series, and I continue to give them value by showing them how to set up their blog. I tell them about iPage, and if I scroll down, you can see I tell them about Namecheap for their domain names, both of which contain my affiliate links, but they are still providing value to my customers because when you are just starting out, you don't know which hosting company to go with. There are so many choices out there, and iPage is the hosting company that I use, and I know they're good, so I'm recommending them. If I keep scrolling down in my third post, I tell them that they need to start up their blog. And I tell them that setting up a blog is not in the scope of this series, so I will cover it in a later post. But if they want to know more about it, they can check out Blogger's Roadmap. And guess what? That is my affiliate link. So you're starting to get an idea of how this is working, right? The main thing to keep in mind is that you are looking out for your customers. In these blog posts, I give my customers several valuable resources that they can use to set up their own affiliate business. I also want you to notice that I didn't give out all my affiliate links in one blog post. I selected the products that fit in very nicely with my theme and put the links where they fit. I didn't force the products on them. I gave them the opportunity to learn more and accelerate their learning about the topic by selecting to purchase the product. I have seen many blogs out there that do the same thing every time they want to promote a product. They write a blog post saying how awesome this product is, and it is the best thing in the whole world since sliced bread. I'm not saying that you shouldn't write a post to tell people how awesome a product is, but don't make every single post about that. Use the technique I showed you to write a blog post, and you will make some loyal customers. Okay, that's it for this video. Check out the case study to get a better idea. Go write your blog posts and sprinkle your affiliate links throughout your post. If at any point, if you have any questions, please contact me using the help desk. I will personally guide you through this. Okay, go write your blog post, and in the next video, I will show you how to schedule our post using Google Calendar and WordPress. I'll see you in the next video. By now, you should have all your blog posts completed. Remember, if you get stuck at any point, please reach out to me using the help desk. I want to make it super easy for you so that you can succeed. In this video, we are going to talk about how to schedule your posts. First, let's talk about why it is important to schedule your posts. Well, if you're a busy person, actually, even if you're not a busy person, life catches up with you. You get caught up doing things with your family, around the house, or working on your next super awesome product. You forget that you have to write and keep your blog up to date. If you want to be successful, it is important that you keep your blog updated. This is the storefront of your online business. If you walk into a store and find old things, would you be likely to buy anything from that store? Probably not. Many people forget that running any online business is very much like running your own brick and mortar business. You have to keep your shop, in this case your blog, clean and updated. This is where scheduling your post comes into play. You already have 1 month of posts created, so you can easily figure out when you want to release the posts throughout the month and schedule them. The awesome thing about WordPress is that you can easily pick a release date in the future and forget about it. WordPress will take care of the rest. First, let me show you how to schedule your posts on your blog. Then I will show you how to use Google Calendar to stay organized. Okay, so here we are on your blog's dashboard. First, click on Post, and then Add New. Once you are here, do the normal things you would do for a post. I will copy and paste my title and my post. I will update the keywords and set up my categories. I will set up my SEO in the bottom. This is no different than creating any other blog post. Now, I scroll back up, and instead of clicking the Publish button to post now, I am going to pick a time in the future to publish this. I like to post 1 article a week, so I schedule these pre-written posts for once a week and then click the schedule button. So instead of it saying publish immediately, click on the edit button and click on the date, first the month, then click on the date and change the date that you want it to be. So say I want to schedule it for the 20th. I enter 20, and then click OK. Then I click on the schedule button. And it's that simple. So now that you've scheduled your posts, how do you know which posts get scheduled for when? I like to keep things super organized because apart from being lazy, I'm also forgetful. So I use Google Calendar to organize all my posts. Let me show you how. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to my Google Calendar. The beauty of this is that you can link all your calendars together and you can access it from anywhere. Everything is color coded and you can easily turn on and off any of the calendars. So I recommend that you create a new calendar on your internet marketing stuff. I have created one and called it I Am. All you have to do is click on the drop down button where it says My Calendar and click on Create New Calendar. Then they'll ask you what you want to name your calendar. You can name it whatever you want. I called mine I Am. The only other thing you have to worry about is the time zone. Then you can scroll down and click on Create Calendar. And that's it. You will have a brand new calendar created. Okay, now I want to show you how to import a calendar. You can add your posts all one at a time by hitting the Create button at the top. Or you can load all your events all at once. Let me show you how to edit the Excel file that you get. In this file, you will need to add your subject. You can make this your blog post title, or in my case, I am using blog post dash the monthly theme and the post number. I like this format because just by looking at my calendar, I can tell that this is a blog post. Later on, you can use the same calendar format to schedule your Facebook posts, your Twitter posts, and any other marketing activities that you do. So having the blog post in the name really helps you out. Next, you want to add your start date and time, then your end date and time. Then I write false under the all-day event because this is only being scheduled for 30 minutes. I use a description section to write my blog title so that I know which one I'm posting. Then I select the location. This is your calendar, so remember I named my calendar I Am. If you named it something different, then that's what you want to put in here. And then I put false under the private section because this is not a private event. Looks simple enough, right? I am giving you this template as a bonus. You will find the templates below this video. Okay, so once you have the Excel sheet filled out, you will have to go back to your Google Calendar. Okay, so here I am back in my Google Calendar. You want to import the Excel file into your Google Calendar. And this is very simple to do. All you have to do is go to the bottom where it says Other Calendars, click on the drop-down menu, and select the Import Calendar. Once this pops up, click on Choose File and select your Excel file. And down here where it says Calendar, open this drop-down menu and select your internet marketing calendar. So in my case, it's I Am, and then hit import. And all your posts are going to be scheduled just like this. Easy peasy, right? I know this looks like a waste of time in the beginning, but trust me, this will help you in the long run to stay organized. Staying organized and not giving up is half the battle in succeeding online. Doing these steps is going to make sure that you're on top of things even when you can't be there. If you run into any technical issues or any other issues, please get in touch with me through the help desk. Complete your blog post if you haven't already and schedule them using the method I showed you in this video. Then you're ready to move on to the next module. In the next module, I will show you how to get traffic to your blog so that you can start benefiting from your hard work. I will see you in the next video.
In this video, we're going to be talking about how to get targeted traffic to your new blog. One key thing to keep in mind as you select which route you want to go with this is that you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Always diversify your traffic source. If you only have pay-per-click traffic and Google blocks your accounts, then you are done. Traffic is the lifeline for your business. That is why it is so important to always diversify traffic sources. And no matter what traffic route you go with, you will have to provide good content. Your content is everything. You can drive all the traffic you want to your site, but if you are not having good content on your site and you're not providing any value to your customers, then they're going to leave. You have to provide good content and you have to be consistent. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to cover some free traffic methods. There are some paid ways to get traffic like PPC and Fiverr, but I haven't had very good luck with it, so I'm going to skip those and I'm just going to show you the free traffic methods that I have had good success with. The first one I want to tell you about is forums and doing guest blog posting. You can generate quite a bit of traffic by being active in forums and visiting other people's blogs, but you have to do it smartly. I will show you how to do that in the next video. The next traffic method I want to tell you about is Facebook. Just about everyone is on Facebook these days, and I don't want you to miss out on this traffic source. And the last traffic method I want to show you is YouTube. This is one of my favorite ways because it is very easy to rank on Google's first page by using YouTube videos. So head over to the next video and I will show you how to get started with forum posts and blog posts. I will see you there. In this video, I will show you how to get traffic from forums and how to get traffic from other guest posts and comments. Now, I've already showed you Warrior Forum and Yahoo Answers. It's definitely time to get active in these if you haven't already. Another forum I recommend is Quora. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. Let me show you one of the answers that I've asked. It's very similar to Yahoo questions or Yahoo Answers, where people ask you questions and then you can go in and answer them. So this is one of the answers that I've provided. So the question was, what is the best free blogging platform for affiliate marketing? And I've come in here and answered the question to the best of my ability. I talked to them about WordPress and then different themes they could do. I talk about hosting. I talk about Optimized Press as being one of the paid themes they could do, and just really give them good content that they can go off and work with this. Now remember, I said that you have to answer these questions smartly so that you could start seeing traffic to your blog. Now what I did was on my blog, I was creating articles about affiliate marketing and it talked about iPage and setting up themes. So I linked that article right here in my answer. Then I also always like to end my post with something like this that gives them a link to my blog to say, check out my blog, was it helpful, let me know, and then a link to my Facebook profile so that they can reach out to me and if they can ask me any question they want. Now it's not the same blurb every single time. I tried to make sure that it blends in with the post. In this case, I had mentioned that, hey, I have 5 different articles that go along with this topic, so check out my blog. Let me show you another one. Let's look at this one. And is ClickBank an effective way to get sales on my product? So then I go in here and talk about sales funnel, and just because you're in ClickBank doesn't mean that you're gonna make money. You gotta really start thinking about your funnel and how it is. And then in the bottom, I came in and said, if you have more questions, then reach out to me through my blog or Facebook and let me know if it was helpful. And this way is effective because I've had a few people already reach out to me through these, okay? So it's definitely effective. Make sure you definitely have a link to your blog, if not specific links to articles within your blog so that you could start driving this traffic to your blog. Another cool thing about this is they have share buttons down here. So right after you answer a question, you can come down here and click on this Facebook button or the Twitter button, and you can post directly to Facebook. So this post also gets posted to Facebook. So it gets double exposure. You're getting traffic from here, you're getting traffic from Facebook, and hopefully people will then start visiting your blog and your site, and that's how you start getting traffic in. Now another site very similar to this is Reddit. So same concept applies here as well. People ask questions, you go in and answer them. Of course, you'll have to look for the questions that apply to your niche. Again, if you want to drive traffic to your blog, then definitely start answering questions within your niche. Now let's start talking about blog comments and guest posts. This is the time that you need to start visiting other authority blogs within your niche. And you can start leaving comments in the articles that they have. Now you have to leave good, valuable comments on their post. Don't just say good post, because that will get you nowhere. And once you start doing that, you're also building backlinks to your website. So you're going to leave your blog link in there. People will start noticing you. What you can also do is start talking to some of the blog owners and ask them if you could leave a guest post. You will want to write these posts very similar to the way you have learned in this training program, but instead of promoting a product, you'll be promoting your blog. Now, it really is this simple, guys. So go out and start posting. In the next video, I will show you how to get traffic from Facebook. I'll see you there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get traffic to your blog from your Facebook account. Now, Facebook has become a place to be, so if you're not on it, then what are you waiting for? There might be two things that might be holding you back. First, you just don't have an account. In that case, the answer is very simple. Go make an account. The second thing is that you might not want to mix your business with your personal account. So in that case, you can go and create a business account. Still use your name. The important part is that you are yourself and you're not pretending to be someone else. Okay, so now that you have an account, how will you use Facebook to drive traffic? That's very simple too. So every time you have a new blog post, you're going to come in here and tell your friends on Facebook that you have something new to tell them about. Now, Facebook is sneaky, so they don't like it when you send traffic outside of Facebook. So if you put links on your Facebook post that leads the reader outside of Facebook, then Facebook won't show that post to that many people. So what I mean by that is right here, for example, I have a post that when people see, they can click on it and they'll be immediately taken to another site outside of Facebook. So Facebook won't be showing this to many people. But the sneaky way of getting around it is when you're making your post, say something like, hey, I just uploaded my blog with blah, blah, blah. And then instead of putting your link on the post, say, check out the link in the comment section, similar to what I have here. And then once somebody likes your post, then go in and put the link to your blog right there in the comment section. Very simple, right? The other thing you can do on Facebook is be part of the different groups that they have. Now, Facebook has a lot of groups these days, so start being active on those groups, meet more people, and start becoming friends with them, and especially people in your niche. Oh, and make sure that you have your blog link on your profile. So right here, I have my blog link right there. So make sure that you have that. If you have any questions, feel free to go check out my profile and then model it using what I have up there. You can also use Facebook ads to drive traffic. But if you're just starting out, this is a great way just to get your foot in the door. So start with all the free stuff and start building a following. Okay, that's it for this video. It is very simple and easy to drive traffic from Facebook. So go be active. The more active you are, the more traffic you'll be able to drive from it. All right, so go for it. I will see you in the next video. Getting traffic from YouTube is my favorite. I think it's the easiest way to get traffic for free. All you have to keep in mind that you have to be smart about your keyword research. Don't try to rank for keywords like affiliate marketing. You're just not going to get there. But as long as you're targeting long tail keywords that are targeted, like how to get free traffic to your affiliate offers rather than targeting affiliate marketing, then it's very easy to rank for videos on the first page of Google using your YouTube video. Now, once you have a keyword in mind, check to see that there is traffic there. You don't want to rank for a keyword that has no search volume. These days, it's very arbitrary, but you could use tools like Google Keyword Planner to look for search volumes. You will also have to look at competition. Are there other videos on the first page or even the second page of Google for the keyword that you're trying to rank? And what other sites are on the first few pages? Are there authority sites? Because they're going to be really hard to rank out. So those are the things you want to keep in mind. Once you have a keyword with good search volume and low competition, now by good search volume, I mean about 200 to 500 searches per month. Then all you have to do is make a video and upload it. It is not that hard to make a video. You can create a video using your phone. It's really simple. If you upgrade it to the vlog section, then I show you how to make quick and dirty easy videos. But really all you have to do is create a video and upload it. When you upload your video, you will have to optimize it a little bit. So you will have to include your keywords in a couple of places so that Google picks it up. The first place you will have to have it in is your video description. So in my previous example, I was talking about how to get free traffic to your affiliate offers. So my description will have how to get free traffic to your affiliate offers. Also, my video title will say how to get free traffic to your affiliate offers. And last but not least, before you upload the video, make sure that the video is named the same as your keyword. So in our case, it will be named how to get free traffic from your affiliate offers. Really, I know I said that way too many times, but that's all you really have to do. Upload that video and most likely you will end up on the first page of Google. Now, one other thing I did not mention, make sure that you have your blog link in the description as well. And tell people to go check out your blog during your video. Otherwise, your traffic that you get on your videos will not end up converting. All right, so that's it for this module, guys. I will see you in the next module where I will show you how to monetize your blog. You already have affiliate links, but I want to show you how to set up your banner ads. So I will see you there. There are many ways you can monetize your blog. You already have one way down, which is through affiliate links. You have affiliate links on your blog post, so you are already set on that department. You can also set up affiliate links through banner ads, and that is what I will show you in this video. Before we begin, there is another way. You can put AdSense on your blog. AdSense is Google's ad on your blog. In my main blog, which is open right here, you will see that I have AdSense up here and even up here. So they're shown in two spots for me. Now, these ads change based on the person who is on your blog at that moment because Google tracks cookies and all the other technical stuff. Anyway, the point is that you can do this, but I'm not going to be showing you how to do this because I have only made about a few cents here and there, and in my opinion, it's just not worth the time. But if you really want to do this, maybe not that really, is if you just want to do this and have it up there, contact me through my help desk and I will help you set it up. To be honest, I'd rather have you put up a banner ad over here rather than the AdSense. The only reason mine is still up there is because I had initially put it up and I am just too lazy to take it off. So that's just me being honest here, okay? Okay, now going back to banner ads. So how do you pick which product that you're going to be advertising? Now that's simple because you already have all your monthly products picked, right? And hopefully you have done your research and found some good products that are going to give you some good affiliate tools. I'm going to be showing you the JV page of a friend who's currently going through a launch. And this is what a good affiliate page looks like, okay? So if you scroll down, you're going to see email swipes. It's all there for you, the subject, the swipe. So all you have to do is copy and paste. If you can personalize it, that's great. But if you don't have time, everything is there for you. Then he has some banner ads, lots of different options on the images. Another awesome thing he has is pre-made bonus templates with all the graphics and everything set up. All right, then he goes down and goes through the funnel and the prizes, but those are the main things: your email swipes, your graphics, and bonus template. If you see those that are there, that's what you want. So all I'm going to do now to put banner ads is I'm going to come in here and select the banner I want and upload it to my site. In my main blog, if I go back over there, you see I've already uploaded it to the side, and if I click on a post, it pops up right here as well. So it pops up in two spots. It pops up on my post page at the top, and then it pops up at, on my sidebar. So first, let me show you how to do the top section. Right now, if I go to my sample blog here that I'm making with you, there's no ads anywhere. Okay, even if I go to my post page, there are no ads. Okay, so I'm going to go and head over to my dashboard. From here, I'm going to go to Optimize Press and Blog Settings. So we're going to be setting up the ad on the post page. So once you're in the blog settings, you want to click on modules, and then you want to click on advertising. You want to turn that on. Okay, and here you have the option of doing it on your blog homepage, post page, sidebar, wherever you want. I'm going to select post pages, and then you can either do it for the top of the page or the bottom of the page. I'm going to do it for the top of the page. Okay, and then I'm going to say on. Here you will be asked, where is the image that you want to show? Is it hosted? Okay, so here, if I go back to his site and want to show this one, he has already hosted this image, so I'm not going to upload it anywhere. I'm just going to copy this URL, and I could Control C or right click and hit copy. Go back to my blog and then right click and paste. Okay, and then where do you want that image to be linked to? So this would be your affiliate link. So let me go copy my affiliate link real quick. I have it right here. Okay, so I'm going to come in and hit paste. So that's my affiliate link. And then make sure you come down and hit Save Settings. So now if I go back to this page and hit refresh, I should see an ad similar to that. Okay, so I come back in here and hit refresh. And there you go, it pops up right there, and it should link, if you look right here in the bottom, it should link to my affiliate link. Okay, so now let me show you how to put the banner over here on your sidebar. I'm gonna go back to my blog dashboard here. So rather than doing it through modules, I want to show you how to do it through your widgets. So appearances and widgets. Okay, now we already have all these things in our sidebar, which is all of these. All right, so if I go back in here, I want to drag over a simple text box. Let's do it right under the social icons, so it will show up right under here. Okay, and I'm not going to call it anything, but in the content, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to select the one that I want. I want to show this one, the 350 by 250, and copy this and head over here and paste this. Okay, now here you have to put your affiliate ID in, or your link, whatever it is. So I'm going to just go ahead and put my link, because I've tried it in the past putting in my affiliate ID. For some reason it just doesn't work. I don't know why. So I do just put my link in there, and that's my affiliate link. So once that's there, go ahead and hit save. And now if I go back to my blog and hit refresh, I should see a banner right here underneath the, okay, there we go. Underneath all the icons, the banner is right there, and that leads to, if you pay attention right here in the bottom side, to my affiliate link. Okay, always test your affiliate links to make sure that it goes to the correct thing. So if I click on this, does it go to the right thing? And yes, it does go to the product. I'm gonna pause the video right there. So there you go. It is really that simple. Now make sure that you implement everything that you have learned on this course. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through the help desk. In just a short time, you have your blog up and running. You have created all your posts for a month. You have scheduled all your posts, and now you're driving traffic to your blog. You're on your way to making your own fairy dust. Even if you don't have any questions, let me know how the system's working for you. I would love to hear your feedback. Remember that this is your business, and you have to treat it like a business. Don't give up, and don't let anything stop you. If in the start you're just getting 10 views to your post, don't give up saying that the system doesn't work. Just like any other business, it will take a little bit to build up. The best thing that I can tell you is don't give up. Keep trying till it works. I have set all of this up from scratch, and all I have done is set up the system, kept tweaking things along the way, and just made it better and not give up. As always, I'm here to make sure that you're successful in making your own fairy dust, so don't be afraid to reach out to me. I want to leave you with a question I found in one of my favorite Dove chocolate bars. I know I love those things, but I also love the question that was on it. This is something I pretty much live by now. I have the wrapper pinned up to my desk. So I'm going to leave you with this, and at any time if you're stuck, whether you're with your business or life, I want you to think about this. All right, ready? What are you waiting for?